Hi, bunnies. This is going to be a general channeled reading for Gemini, okay? Hold on one second. That's not what I'm trying to do. Hold on. Okay, I just making sure my volume was up so you guys can hear me. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm having technical difficulties. Can you see me? Okay, this is going to be a channel reading for Gemini for the month of December. Why do I feel like my camera's off now? I hate that. I'm sorry. My phone propped. Now it feels like it's off-centered. I'm gonna spend all this time trying to fix it. One second. Okay, I think I got it centered. Okay, so I'm going to use the Sexual Tarot deck. That's weird. The lighting went really dark on my camera all of a sudden. That was strange. I feel like I'm shiny. Okay, so I'm going to use the Sexual Tarot deck for the major arcana cards. So if you are under 18, please do not watch this. And I'm going to start out with the Earth Magic cards like I do for all of my signs. After this, I just have Libra and Aries. And then we're starting a whole new month, January. Okay, Source, what messages do we need for Gemini, okay? Thank you. Help me to speak from love, because I am love. Hold on a second. You guys, I don't have my other setup because my babies fell asleep early. Late. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So my babies went to bed early a little bit, and then so they woke up early this morning. They went to bed early, and so I couldn't get my table and set it up. I didn't have a chance to set my table up because the table's in the bedroom where they sleep. So I got these new glasses, and I'm still adjusting to them. And so I literally have a cooler set up right here to do my readings on. We do what we can, right? The message is more important, so let's get it. Okay, Source, thank you in advance for your help. It's our first card already. They said get it out. Autumn Equinox Release. Can you see it? I'm trying to get it into focus for you guys. It's a freaking glare. I hate that. Is that better? You see it? It's a picture with beautiful leaves on there. Beautiful trees, and the leaves are changing colors. It's gorgeous. Some are green, some are orange, some are yellow. Autumnal equinox is what it says. Autumnal equinox release. Okay, these are These are bad habits that need to be released. Sorry, I hate to say it. I don't like to say bad things, okay? But like I said, I'm a truth teller. If you watch my readings, you know that I don't like to sugarcoat stuff. And if Source says this is what it is, I got to give it to you straight. So what it's saying is there's a lot of bad habits that you've picked up, Gemini. These need to be released. Or it's going to turn into some unhealthy habits and energies. It's also releasing the past. You need this in order to move forward. There is light peering down from the sky, just peeking through the trees. This is some kind of hidden hope. You have a hidden hope or a hidden dream. That's what that is. That's the light that's coming down from the sky. It's a hidden hope. I don't even think you've told anyone about it. It may be even something that's hidden from you. Something you didn't even know that you wanted. And you haven't told anybody about it. Not your best friend, not your family. The trees don't hold on to their leaves. If they did that, they would wither away and die. They have to release the leaves and let them fall and die in order to be regrown and turn green the next season. In order to regrow in the spring, they can't hold on to the dead leaves. They have to let it go. They have to let them go. They have to let them go and they have to let them fall. They don't fight the process. They just release their leaves. That's what that's about. Shake your dead leaves off, Gemini. Sorry, that was getting too serious. What's going on here? Okay. Gemini. By the way, I have a really, really extremely loving Gemini male friend who I just adore. And he watches my videos very often. He is in the service. And now he knows what I'm talking about. And I hope that you watch this reading and I hope that it resonates with you. And even if it doesn't, I still love you. He's in the reserves, that's what it is. Same thing. He serves our country, which is pretty fucking phenomenal if you ask me. So those of you who aren't familiar with my videos, I cuss. Those of you that are regulars of Chakra Bunny, you know that I cuss. It is part of my genuine, authentic self. I don't try to censor myself. Sometimes I do, but I'm genuine. So generally I just let it flow. Okay. Ooh, got this card again today. Got this card a couple days. So let me try to see what it means, because it means something different pretty much every time I get it. Breaking free. That was fast. Breaking free. Again, release. I heard release. Freedom. That's interesting. I heard going against the grain a little bit. That's very interesting because I wouldn't get that from this card, but that's definitely what I heard. The waves are crashing. Hold on, I'm listening. The waves are crashing. I keep hearing that, and I'm not sure what that means. The waves. Oh, okay. The waves are crashing. The tide is turning. Okay. So if you've ever been on a beach and you see, hold on, sources give me an analogy, and I'm just trying to get it in my head. Okay, so you know how when you go to the beach and you're sitting there and you're watching the water and it hits the sand and it goes back. It's when the tide hits. This is a force of nature. It is magnetically pulling the water in and out. But it's not the water itself that's causing the force. It's the magnetic pull of Earth, which causes the tide to ebb and flow like this. So this is also some kind of magnetic pull to something. Your destiny. I was going to say to a person, and Source said no, to their destiny. It's very interesting. Very interesting, Gemini. Very interesting. Sounds very dramatic and fulfilling, though. Okay, let's see what else. We're going to do one more of these cards, and then we're going to do your Major Arcana card, and we're done. Felt like that card was going to come out, but it's weird. This one. Fire, passion. Can you see it? Fire. It's a huge glare. It's annoying me. Fire, passion. It's a man, and he's shooting flames out of his mouth. It looks like he's basically holding fire in front of his face. Okay, so I heard if you play with fire, you can get burned. This is in relation to your destiny somehow. Source is saying, be passionate about what you want. Whatever it is that you desire, whether it be a job, a person. They're stating also, be cautious. Because with great passion comes great caution, because where there's fire, there is burns. Not burns. there is a, what's it called? There is a risk of getting burned. That's what they were trying to say. There's a risk of getting burned. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that. Maybe it means something to you. It's going to resonate with someone. It's going to be relevant. It's very important. Sometimes too much fervor and passion can be a bad thing. That's what I heard. Best to proceed with ease and steadfast patience. But they said steadfast, so that means pursue it steadily. So keep the passion to it. I was going to try to change it, but they said no, keep the passion to a minimum. So basically, keep the passion, but rein it in when it comes to pursuing what you want. And I feel like this is for, I don't feel like this is for a relationship. I feel like this is for some kind of a job that you've been thinking about lately. A job, pursuing a goal or a dream that you've had for a long time. Source says they want you to go in with a clear head. Keep the fire and brimstone to a minimum, is what they said. This is also weird. I heard bearing your soul, because source is saying, because the guy, see how the guy is almost naked, not completely, but so this is bearing your soul to someone about something. Okay. Take that as you will. All right, now I'm going to do your major arcana card. And then I'm going to meditate for like 2 hours. This gift doesn't come easy, right? Got to meditate for a long time and keep my connection with source strong. And then I'm going to go to bed because it's almost 2 a.m. And here I am working. I need a vacation. Where should I go, bunnies? Okay, we're going to do the major arcana card for Gemini. Oh, I might watch one of my favorite YouTubers too. Her name is Missy. I love her. She does Saltwater Heals Tarot. She's great too. She's a great gal, guys. If you feel inclined to, check her out. She's pretty freaking awesome. She's what started my journey. Well, that and amongst a bunch of other things. Clear and concise messages from source. This card literally just popped out. So Gemini, this is your card. When that happens, I know it's source screaming at me. This is your card. You know, literally, whenever that happens, I know without a doubt in my head, that's source going right there. And when they throw cards out like that at me, that always means it's extremely important. So 3, the Empress. This is an extremely strong feminine energy. This is a woman who knows what she wants. She's a queen. There's a giant snake behind her. Hold on. I feel like the snake behind her is very significant. There's also a snake draped. See, when I channel, like words just come so fast that it just Sometimes I mispronounce them. There is a snake that's draped around the statue of a man behind her too. Okay, so the man behind her is literally pouring water out of a like a basin at his feet. This is okay, there's a lot going on in this card. Hold on. So the man is pouring out his emotions because the water is his emotions. The snake is behind her. She doesn't seem worried about it. This is someone who had a past betrayal. The snake can be divine protection, but this is not what this is. This is saying someone has had a past betrayal in the past. They put it behind them. You see how the snake's behind her and she's not worried about the snake. There's a snake behind her. And she's very nonchalant about it. It doesn't bother her that the snake's there. Okay? And see the man behind her pouring out water from the basin at his feet? Okay, there's a lot of stuff coming from this card. So there's 2 birds on there. There's 4. Okay, I keep hearing regression. I don't know what that means. Maybe it'll mean something to you. I also heard lovebirds. I feel like this card, it's weird. Okay, so there's like an energy, some kind of energy of a relationship. Okay. Someone you were with in the past is going to come back. And I feel like this is a very strong female energy. So I feel like this is for a man. But here's the thing. You're going to have to use discernment because I feel like there's been some type of drama between you two. Like either she felt you betrayed her or you betrayed her. And you guys have both moved past it. But you have to decide whether or not you want to let this person back into your life. I feel like when she comes, she will have honest intentions. Maybe she went through her awakening or her ascension process. And so this has made her see how much you meant to her. There's also a shield at her feet, and I keep hearing that she's shielding her feelings away. Almost like she doesn't want to acknowledge how she feels. I don't even think she even knows how she feels. I think the man in the background, though, I think the man in this, whoever this reading's for, I feel like it's for a man, though. I feel like if he comes to her and pours out his soul and his emotions and does it honestly, not with any type of intention or, not intention, not with any type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Without any type of hidden agenda or any type of like, I was going to say evil intent, but that's not right. It's like without any hidden agendas. Like, don't just say, "Oh, I love you," because you just want to fuck her or whatever. Because that's not being honest. It's not being aligned. It's just downright shitty to do something like that to somebody just because you want some ass. I mean, if you want some ass, just come out and say, "I want some ass." And then maybe she'll just give you some ass. But to purposely draw someone's love out with dishonest intent just because you want to fuck them is a wretched thing to do. And karmically speaking, the wheel of justice will turn around, or the wheel of fortune, whatever you want to call it. Karma, some people call it karma. It doesn't make for good karma, okay? But I feel like if you come at her honestly and say, "This is how I feel, and I want to know how you feel," that there's a very good chance, because she's open, but she's open to receive, but she's not quite sure how she feels. She's got the shield, so she's kind of guarded. She's put up a wall. It'll only take a little bit of prodding though to get it open. So if you have feelings for this person, open up and let her know. It won't take very long for her to open up to you as well, and then you can go from there. Okay. And now I just want to read what that card actually means, like the actual meaning of that card, just for a second. Just because I'm still getting to learn this card, so I like to know what the actual meaning is. Okay, see, the Empress. Where is it at? Invitation, the magic alphabet. The prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. Yep. So see, if you focus on those thoughts of what you are trying to achieve in this relationship that you have, or friendship, or whatever it is, whatever you think or imagine it can be in your head is what it'll be. Because basically what it's saying is your thoughts are going to create your reality. So if you love her, think that you love her, and she'll probably love you back. Or imagine that she loves you and she'll probably love you back. I don't know. If you don't feel that way, then move along, and no harm, no foul, right? She probably won't even know the difference. Because that's the thing, right? It says this is a relationship from your past that could be rehashed. So it doesn't necessarily have to be rehashed. It's all about what you want, Gemini. Okay? All right. So remember, somebody loves you. It's me. I'm going to go. It's been a long night. Very strange night, too. So I set up a new website too, so if you go down, if you click down below my video, there's all the information for my website. Yay! If you missed my announcement, I'm telling you now, I have a website. So that way, if you want to get a reading from me, click down below. It's got my phone number. You can text me and say, "I want a reading," and I will set something up for you. It also has my email on there too, if that's easier for you. Please, if you want a reading, text me. I'm very busy. I have 3 kids. I'm a mom of 3. So they're all under 8. So I'm very busy. Follow me on Instagram under Chakra Bunny. Have a blessed night, bunnies.